think this should capture it. I'm not too sure. I think I had it written down where we ended up, which level it is. Ah, it's called Lost City, one of my favorites. Not really. Oh, there it is, right there. Load? I'd like to rewatch the cutscene, what do you think? It's been a while, and cutscenes are doing great in here, and I want to hear Garrett's voice. It's so good. That's taken a while. Spell. The knowledge of those who came before could neither be disseminated or destroyed. Its power would be a dangerous tool in the wrong hands, but would also ensure against future cataclysms. At that time, we choose to maintain it with writings preserved in extant locations.
The Keepers have hidden the Talisman of Fire in a place they call the Lost City. Some kind of cataclysm buried the place underground ages ago. The Keepers have sealed the access to the city, a cleft in the river bottom near the east side. If the materials in the library are right, the strange stone I found can be used to open that seal.
Oh.
I've also got a map. It's so old the edges crumble in my hands. It shows the city, or at least how it was back then. I hope the old place hasn't changed much.
You've been there? So he says he was there before. So you shouldn't have need my help, Garrett. Yeah, let's continue with normal because any other difficulty will take even much longer, and this game isn't going too quick with me. I was kind of checking how many games I actually have kind of running right now that I didn't finish but started, because I was thinking of starting a new game for which I literally bought a new console, and I was thinking of starting it right in the new year, but there's like, I was surprised how many games. There's Adam Lost Memories, Star Wars, Thief, Yakuza Kiwami, Dead or Alive 4, Myst 4, Bloody Roar 2, Samurai Showdown, Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, Great Ace Attorney. Oh, wait. And Bushido Blade. Finishing, starting a new game. Yeah. So, I'm quite in a pickle here. The sealed entrance to the Lost City is supposed to be at the bottom of the river around here somewhere. Getting past that is the first step. The Talisman of Fire was hidden in the Lost City long ago. Time for it to go. Finding the talisman is well and good, but you'll have to get back out for it to be worth it. I hate it when they do this. Static game? Oh, Chase instead. I don't think I'm gonna finish it really. Nah, I think it was enough for just one try. Speed potion? Do we need that? Breath potion? I'll probably be fine. Guess this might. Water, broadhead, rope. Do we have rope arrow 3? Probably alright. I think I'll take a couple of these. And water arrows, 10. Maybe flash bomb. Oh, I don't have money. Okay. Green fun. I don't remember any fungus. Okay, he said the entrance is somewhere in the river. Hello? Oh, what the fuck? I didn't expect to actually. I thought it was too small. Hi. Imagine going to take some water in the well. And someone's head is like popping out. Hi. I'm just taking the bath. Do they want me to go there? I'm stuck. I'm fat. Oh no! Are you serious? I think that's the end of our road. Shouldn't it connect to something? Like a river, maybe? Maybe it doesn't make sense because river... I don't know. Are you the one? Why are you so fat? Hidden adventure, yeah. He said he has a... Oh, that's a big door right there. Let's go. I didn't buy a breathing potion. Hope I won't need it. I'll probably... Oh my god, no. I'll regret it, won't I? Woo. This looks like a long way. Kind of reminds me of Tomb Raider. Oh my god, is that where I want to go? No way. That's even deeper. I'm gonna die. Oh! No, I won't. That was easy. Are we in the Lost City yet? The fuck? I see you. Oh, really? I can't... Ah! Ah! Fuck this. I'm being bitten by... Did you see the size of the spider? I feel like my brain isn't strong enough to play TRLs. Some of them are even more difficult than these games. Stop it! Fuck off! Ah! Is that where I wanna go? What? So which ones did you play? It's amazing how many great TRLs there are. Really. No! Are you sure? Fine. I think we need to go there, but how? I don't see the real way there. It's like disconnected from us. Hi, Kesha. Yeah. Where is that? Cutie, hi. Oh, he's not minding me. Can I pat him? He's quite disgusting. Ah, no. Leave me. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Why does it hurt so bad? Like, I think we're getting closer. Do they want me to return the same way I came? Oh my god. If love is there, that must mean we are getting closer.
How can the keepers keep this place a secret?
What do you mean? I mean, you literally needed a key to enter this place, so... Yep, that's your city. By the way, this level really reminds me of Tomb Raider a lot. That we talk about it. And there's... Did you notice how this light actually turned on as you entered the room? Isn't it cool? Fuck that. Oh. Is there extra objectives I have? No. Actually, no objectives for stealing. But... it's always nice to have extra money. What are we looking for? Talisman of Fire. This map? Yeah. Totally makes sense. Maze. Exactly how I remember it. But I have no idea where the hell the talisman is. Hi there. I heard I can do this. Which is insane to me. I never knew you can actually knock them out. If I knew it when I played it first time, that would be definitely helpful. Huh? Did you see that? It's just a sand, right? Good. Some sand in my eyes never wakes you. Nothing wakes you up much better than that. I assume it doesn't work when they notice you already. So... Oh, they get so scared, it makes me cry. They're just so adorable. Oh, look at those legs. Look at those legs. They kind of look like Nola's. Where's Nola, by the way? Oh my. Oh fuck. Oh, that's bad. Whole gang is here. Oh no. That's really bad. That's bad. Come here. Knockout, no. Nah, no. No, don't, no. Okay. They cleared the path, finally. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know where to go. That's definitely not the way. Benir has been informed that you ordered the sacrosanct parchments moved to the archives beneath the Great Temple Palace, lest they be destroyed by the angry and fiery breath of the earth. On the morrow's eve, we shall move ourselves there as well. Do not tarry. I did not understand a word. That was interesting. I'm stuck. Oh, fuck. That was not cool. Stop. That's also... What? I don't understand. I'm stuck. I'm still surprised this never... None of their breath actually got me. Wait, am I... How am I back? I'm back somehow. The pose, though. Is it where I came from? I'm so confused. I do recognize this place, but...
Anybody home?
I doubt. Besides some of these creatures around here, there's probably no one. Wait a sec. Why is he sounding so excited though? It's like a doggy being excited for seeing his owner. So adorable. Adorbs. Like what? Wow, that was high. That's a bad idea.
Anybody home?
They have such cute butts. I can't. I think they are adorable. Damn, Garrett. Maybe it's not a good place to save, really. They are a little bit too excited. Probably looking for me. Bye. Oh, the broker. Not going there. Fuck! Stop following me, bitch! I'm not your dad. Ow! No! Of course. If you were a secret talisman, where would you be hiding yourself? Yeah. Original probably even looks closer. Wait! I can't. You did. You saw it. I killed it, right? Wait, how did you do that? That's not illegal. That's not legal. That should be illegal. So you need like 2 attacks? What a fool. I can't open the gates. Even though they're like highlighted, kinda. Right into the lava. Yeah. If I knew how it's gonna be, I would buy... Excuse me? I would buy more water arrows. I completely forgot about this pool. And also this guy is dead now. That looks important. I hear more, but I don't see it yet. Don't mind if I do. To honor the life memory of our departed father and King Vatarak, son of the sky, the Colosseum he built for his people will be closed for a year and a day. A year and a day, interesting. Let the gates be locked, and none make merry while the sky and earth themselves do shake and cry for their departed brother. This I decree. Son of the sky. You do not allow people to be happy? For a year and a day? Is that... Did I get it right? I'm going back to the roofs, I think, and I'm not sure I want to do that. Ah! I almost fell. They have metal doors. The metal age didn't even start yet, and this city is like from a very distant past. Oh, okay. Can I even get on any of this? Yes, I can. Can I move around? What do you think? Is a zombie there?
Stand as still as a pond.
It's a mage.
I am unharmed, foolish one. I stand unscathed. I shall.
There's more.
You cannot hide from the inevitable.
Fuck. Why did I even end up in here? Huh? We've been careful to avoid the Roman elementals through our sojourn. But today we have taken a serious blow. From out of nowhere, a number of them assaulted the troop. We fended them off with our remaining supply of water crystals, but the price was heavy. Hodge was severely burned and may not leave through the night. Both Yanis and Abner are dead. Hodge died this morning. I tried desperately to care for him, but to no avail. He was delirious and gibbering, and he cried out in pain, clawing the abysmal ground beneath him. I tried to calm him, but when he grabbed my hair and pulled my ear close to his lip, he said but one thing before expiring: burning water.
To hide in the shadows is to reveal your fear, intruder. leader.
Burning water? Fuck, stop picking up stuff. I'm trying to read the shit I picked up. Let the tomb be dug deep into the earth and filled with all manner of things which are pleasing to serve him in his nether days. Splendor shall follow our beloved monarch to mark his glory, and woe to those who would disturb his sleep. They shall be imperiled from below, from above, and from that which is directly before their eyes. Why is this thing looks like a key? But it's literally... I thought it looked like a keyhole.
Return to the eternal fire.
Fuck off.
Invader.
But it's actually a book with that.
Resistance is futile.
We'll see about that.
Your Ah!
He sounded so surprised when he died. Ah! Cannot be. The board. I think they're mages. I still don't understand how mages are connected to the guild. I thought by the guild he meant thieves guild, right? Do they work together? Because when the mission was literally about the guild, didn't we end up in the mages place? Oh. I mean, this phrase is so... Well. Oh. 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 Okay, let's try it. Can I make it? I don't know. Do you think it's a... I don't know. Does it... Ah, it looks too far. Oh, oh my god. I hoped you were the one I needed. Hi, Antares. What if you didn't? I think you start with those. I didn't buy extra, so you have them by default. I just did something. It probably cursed me. And? Did this open the path? I don't know. What did it do? I didn't even get anything from it. Why are there dead people? There are dead people. It's a bad sign. Are you gonna crash me? Oh my. hear footsteps. How did they get inside their own trap? Can you explain?
Fire burns, water flows, earth shakes. Is this a vision?
No.
The wind plays my senses. There is a disturbance.
Do not try to escape. The shadows reveal your cowardice, intruder. The earth will protect me.
Did it protect you, really? Pathetic. The work days are long, yet forgetful. Yeah. Imagine, like, your shift ends and you're like, oh, great. I can go home now, relax, eat some food, watch some theater. Because they probably don't have TVs. And you go out and you totally forget there's a deadly trap right there at the entrance. You have water arrows. Oh, nice. I didn't notice it. Thanks. I'll probably need them. Well, I bet they must be protecting the thing, right? So I must be in the right place. Actually, I have no idea. Also reminds me of Tomb Raider. I think it was in Tomb Raider 4 or something like this. What's the purpose of that? This doesn't look like what I need. Are there traps? Lever. Lever? For what? And why is it on pedestal? Like, and they literally were protecting it. What? Tell me, what is it for? I'll never find out. Valuable. It's definitely an item. So it's not just for money. So I just need to find where to use it. I never found anything like this. Oh, hi. Hi, Baker. I wonder if it's used somewhere here or somewhere completely else. If somewhere else, well, like what? Yes, this is Lost City. And I'm definitely lost. Can I get up there? Is it a possibility? I don't think I can squeeze through any of those things. Do I just go back? That's terrifying. I literally go back? I don't see anything where I can use the lever. Do you want the lever? You don't. Why they give me so much fire arrows? I don't need that. I would really appreciate some water arrows. Whew. This looks so far. What? Oh no! Okay. That damn beam got in my way of jumping. Was it always so? I hate ropes. This place is about to collapse. Wait. Pick it up. Hello? All this for a lever? You know what? Maybe this lever is used somewhere, like, for a side objective. Oh, money. For... What did they do to this guy? Is this the guy who died? Wait, medallion. Why medallion is like a separate item? I can use it somehow? My wheel is like completely broken. Hey, Willy. Wait, can I really go back? And what's that there? Yes, arrow. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die! No, I don't think it was worth it. I need some health. Some money? I don't even have objectives for money here. So, whatever. That was a long one. Must be so fun jumping on the roofs. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm definitely no Ezio. Maybe I can, I don't know. Maybe those gates can be opened using this. It's not an item. Lever, but I didn't see any contraption for it. What time is it? Oh, you guys have the time. It's half before midnight here, okay. I was just thinking I heard something. And parents can't come so late. What's happening? I have no idea, but this looks dangerous. No? Is this a trap? You look like a trap. What? You That's the door where the crystals were all around, right? Blue crystals that I borrowed. Yeah, actually it does. True. Is that a trap? Someone died here. Hi. High five. A speech given by Master Ruitan to the Guild of Enlightenment. The priests tell the ignorant that the earth is crying for her departed brother, Tarak. We know that these tremors signify something more ominous. Tarak would have listened to us and evacuated the city, but his son is less enlightened. The guild must protect what we can, by whatever magical and mundane means we possess. The tower must not fall. So there's some cataclysm going on in the past, and the ruler was too stupid. I've been here. I definitely was here. Oh my god, where do I go? Gotta say I'm lost. That's completely something new for me, right? This looks more like an exit than... a continuation of my path. Yeah, am I going back? Wait a s... Yeah, that's where I jumped around the roofs, I think. No? No, I don't know really. I have no idea. True. Yep. How did I end up in here? My god, I'm walking in circles. I'm back here again. I can't take it. Look at that face. It's here again. What if I go here? Oh my god. No. No! I'm here again. It's same places. Wait. Okay, what if... I didn't go out here, right? That's my plan. I think I went up there. Let's not go there. Okay. Yeah, I save like every 5 seconds. What? I doubt I can make this jump, but I can try. Oh! Damn, Garrett, your voice is so nice. I can, I think. No? It's not possible? Why are you not holding to it? Maybe, like, from here? Don't sleep, don't sleep. Oh my god! I can't really jump from there. I don't even want to know what he's holding there with. Woo! That's easy. Looks like another exit. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm good. I don't even know what these signs mean. Wait a sec, that's where I came from. I recognize the site. I'd like to know where I want to be. You would think it's here, right? Because, wait, are we looking for Talisman of Fire? I mean, makes sense. There's lots of fire in here. What does the bird mean? Just a cute bird? I really have no idea because this place was literally a mage's place. At least there were like 3 mages there. I don't even know what they were doing there. Are they also looking for the... Dear Mailu, the city is too grand for this unworthy country lass. I visited the Emperor's Colosseum. Such a spectacle. A Colosseum is bigger than our village. Classic. The cheer is deafening when they extend the bridge from below the royal balcony. Great doors open and the combatants enter the battlefield. A raised island in the middle of the arena. Hundreds of magical fires float on the surface of the water. I saw there a gladiator who wrestled with a pair of lions, and the emperor's son himself tossed him a bag of gold. I will tell you more later, but Charek calls. Charek. Naza. I'll save here, normal save, because we are in the middle of things. And then I'll just continue walking around in hopes that I can go somewhere. Right wall. Great. I'm always lost. Is there... Are you kidding me? Come on. That was such a waste. And I'm not sure I even need to be here, but this looks important.
So this is the lost city. It's not lost no more.
See, it's not lost no more. Is that where I want to be? I don't think I can go there from here, though. That's too far. No way I can make that jump. What? That's stupid. Yeah. How do I... Seems like we can go there from here. Yeah. And how do I go there? that's question. Are you the? I knew it. These must be. I didn't. I killed you before. Shut the fuck up. I'm such a. I hate this game. Wait, I'm lost again. Where did I go? I went here? Wait, that's where, yeah. What? I just saw the the gates. Where am I? Oh my god. I'm lost. How did I go to the gates? It was from here, but how? I think... There? Where? Not there. Aha. I literally have only 2 left. I'm dead. These do not open. Do you have like, do you see a lever when you can put, like, use lever? No? Great. Did I just waste 2 valuable arrows for this bullshit? Where, fuck. Yeah, like I need those. 52 broadhead arrows. 50. I mean, it's generous and all, but I really doubt they will help me in this level. Wait a sec, that looks like a dead end. And yeah, I'm still in the middle, kinda. How do I end up in there? This is a waste. Should I just reload? Yeah, I am. Good. I really do not feel good. Hey, how do I go back? From there, I guess? Okay. How's this needle? It doesn't seem like it can go like many ways from here. Everything looks blocked as hell. Go up? Come go up. That place again? Still in the middle? I mean, it makes sense if the... Not where I want to be. completely. Unless somehow this is connected to this, and from here I may be able to go here. Then yes. Okay, let's see if I'm here. Then I need to turn to the right after it. That's helpful. Right after it? No. I think it's alright. Haha, back here. Fun! That's a dead end there? I think I'm going back to where I don't want to be. You're out. I really have no idea how it... To be honest, it doesn't seem like this place is connected to this. Like, see, there is kind of a breach written here. So I can't really end up here from here, right? We've been at the bird already. On my question? So I can go there from here? If so, I have no idea how. I think it's better to just reload because... Completely lost. How did I make it before? I have no idea. It's like you can see the clear entrances to either of these places. It's a complete... Didn't we come from here? Hi, BK. So, I hate it. Where does this one go? Can we go, like, seems like it is connected with that one? Can we, I don't know. Do we really need to be here? I wish I could just fly. Oh, he's mad at me because I killed his friends. I assume that's not the right way because we basically came from here. So that would be like a backtracking. No? I don't know. So we are here. From here, some castle with water. Do we want to be there? Is he sleepy? Oh. Wait, isn't this where I came from? God, I swear everything looks the same in this place. Everything. Guess I'm going there. Sec. There's like, what's the point of this place? Like, all the paths are blocked from here. Actually, wait. There's a path here, I think. But we already took it before. And I think it basically leads you back to where you came from. To these building... How do you get there? Even though I don't really need there, I guess. But that's the question. Like, what the hell, game? No, that's literally a way back. Somehow I need to be there, but it's completely blocked. Should I go back to center? That's why I saved it there, because it does seem like I need to start my route from there. Route? Oh, there's the thing. Oh, wait. Well, I think we've been here. Yeah, we've been here, but... Well, it's something. So why not? Maybe I can, like... I don't know, somehow go around like this? I don't know what you want from me. Oh, what is this? That's another book. Despite hardships, I have welcomed this opportunity to study the city of the precursors. Their society was remarkable, stratified like the bedrock, and seemingly as stable. Above all was the emperor, a divine figure, answerable to none but their gods. Emperors were seldom seen in the common people, and this distance gave rise to a powerful and politically charged bureaucracy. The last emperor but one, Vatarak, seems to have been different and unprecedented man of the people. Sweet. Okay, we're aiming. It's like, seems like this, and also through this. I like to go through this. Yeah, must be. I would like to join Garrett on that. What's my strategy, you ask? I run around aimlessly until I end up somewhere. Doesn't everyone playing like that? Looks heavy. Ah! That looked far, but... Yeah, I remember killing some poor animals here. Is that where I just came from? Yes, it is. You need to go on top of the tower to get the key. Which tower? How do I do that? There is lava all around. I wish I did, but I can't. Yeah, how do I go to that tower? Exactly, I'm looking, like, I'm literally trying to look way there. Speed potion? I didn't get one, I think. I thought it wouldn't be needed. I have a lever. Great. We didn't get a speed potion in the beginning because I didn't think it would be needed, so I didn't buy it. I bet there must be one somewhere around the game. Yeah? Really? I don't know. I tried the jump, it looked damn far. And what the key is for, anyway? Okay, where was it? It looks far.
So, this is the lost city. It's not.
Oh no, not the quick load. That's gonna be the wrong file.
So, this is the lost city. It's not lost no more.
Good for you. I can't get there. You mean there one? That one? But I have no idea how to get there. I walked all the way around. Or not the door. Where's the stupid door when you need it? Stupid damn doors. Not there. What? Nothing looked jumpable to me. No way! That sleep is too damn like strong. Nah. Look at no. No, that's gonna kill me. Oh, you just watch. Did you enjoy that? You enjoyed that. I know. I don't think I can even fit into these windows. You're just messing with me. That's not cool. Yeah. Really? You played it once back when it was released and that's all? Oh my. Well, I wanna say one thing. It is a place where I haven't been yet. Oh, what did I see? What I see? Give me a sec. Oh my goodness. Nice. Nice bridge. Yeah, I like it. A lot. And it goes there. Well, she was like, we will be coming from this side. Yeah, eventually we should go through that door. But it's a longer route than you would expect. Thanks. Sometimes when you are too good of a jumper, it's not really that good. I'm just too good. Maybe I can just kill it. Like, yeah. Woo! Yeah. Woo. So, there's some key in the tower, you say? But what is it for? I hoped for a damn talisman that I came here for. Hello? This strangely looks familiar. But I guess I haven't been here yet. Yeah. Since these are not stolen yet?
Something is amiss.
I like how he's just randomly taking a lava bath. That guy is a mage. It's okay. They can do that. You need arrows here? Right here? I think I have a couple. Because I used... You literally have 2 ropes. Is he... He's not. Mages are never friendly. They are assholes. Dear Mailu, the city is too grand for this unworthy country lass. Wait, is this the same? Or... fuck. My wheel is so broken. I can't really scroll through items. It looked like a single scroll, I think. God! I did pick up a scroll. I think there's a button for it. Top. Yeah. Let's use the button. Apparently I have... Okay. From Secretary of Protocol Wei Tan to Keeper of Keys Fu Quan. Cool, dude. It is spoken that Vaturan has closed the Colosseum for reasons that other than piety? In a year and a day of mourning, Toran may devise a way to make money from the building. As cheering crowds were to his father is the clink of coins to Toran. To inter the key with Vatarak is genius. None will touch it, yet should it serve, it can be lost to grave robbers. You mean they buried the key? Our new master is Willie. His humble servant fears for Karath Din. That's damn hard to read for me. Is he looking at me? No, he's looking the other way, right? He looks so small. And do you think I can? I believe I can fly. Wow. I didn't think I would, actually. That's surprising. Where? I hope I didn't miss anything where I was just now. It's one of the most strange sounds I've heard. I'm nearing there. I'm so close. I can feel it. Ouch. Ouch. I'm stuck, by the way. I'm stuck. That's awesome. Why you make little stairs that don't go anywhere? Oh my. Ah! Oh my god, that's far. That's far. That's the strangest structure I've seen. Oh, okay. Like, you have stairs, but you can't get to them. Makes total sense. Oh! Well, you probably won't need this anymore, yeah? Oh, sorry. I wanted a medallion. Why am I... Is medallion... I feel like medallions must be the part of the extra objectives you have on more higher difficulties. Because they're like... like, they do not count into your stealing count. We had just come up on the tall and sturdy tower, and it was agreed upon that we should deposit the talisman there. Deposit. The staircase to the top floor had collapsed some time ago, which made ascension difficult. Had collapsed. That's why I need the rope. Eric had pointed out the ledge circling the tower, suggesting that one of us place the talisman out there. I laughed at his comment uncaringly. This disturbs me. Why? Tomorrow we shall head back the way we came. I cannot keep myself from wondering why the burning elementals stood at bay as we passed. Will they steal now that we no longer carry the Talisman of Fire? Talisman of Fire! That's the talisman you're talking about. Exactly what I... Wait a sec. No, I still don't have it. Because I've been picking up some talismans. That confused me. Keyhole. I have no idea they decided to put this on cover of the book for some reason, and yeah. I mean, it kind of more noticeable, I guess. But I'm not sure. Someone played Mortal Kombat here. Wait a sec. Oh, I was afraid. It's a dead end. It can't be. God, where is that damn tower?
Creepy.
I think we see only the butt of it. Wait, where's... Oh, this is not going anywhere, okay. You want me to do some more crazy jumps, don't you? Oh wait, that was the front. So is that like a Cthulhu indeed? Like how he says creep. Because he actually dealt with so much bullshit that I'm surprised he finds anything creepy.
So, this is the lost city. It's not
We were
lost
there.
no more.
Now we're here. And fuck off. So these things should not attack me once I get the talisman. They said something about stairs. I need to find them. The talisman should be somewhere there. Fire rains upon us from the sky. At the temple of Nlahotep, 4 hallowed geldings were offered to appease the acrimonious earth. The sanguine overture has done nothing to pacify her. What? I do not understand. Oh, wait. Collapsed. Floor. But is it made of wood? I don't think so. I can't really... Nope. That's not a wood. You think so? Oh my. Oh my.
Long way down.
It is. So hold your butt cheeks together, Garrett. The music is so eerie. Well, the ambience. I love it. Wait, that's a dead end? Oh. I love Garrett, yeah. Oh wait. Oh wait, why you know? Turn. Garrett, the fuck? I did not really...
Long way down.
It's just, why is he so eager to jump over? Don't do that. It's so hard. He's like trying to kill himself. I swear. I know. Fuck. Or away. Hug the wall. Hug it. Kiss it. Oh, wait. It's 8. Yeah. Just because I suck. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy. Sound is so creepy. I wonder how he picked it up since it's on fire. Obtain a talisman. Yay! Yay! We did it! I can't believe I walked around so long while you just could tell me that I could... Ah, well. I couldn't really make that jump, right? Yeah. Go home and leave... Well, that's probably gonna be the hardest thing to do. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing my best here. Oh, we were so close too. But yeah, I still nailed it. I probably could take my rope back, but whatever. I guess I don't need it anymore. Let's test it. Will this thing attack me? They said they will avoid attacking you. Nope. Are they like fighting each other? No. I don't understand. The diary of the mage, of one of the mages, I think those mages, mentioned it. Did I get the fake one? Oh my god! I told you I'm bad. Is it where we came from? Yeah, pretty sure. Sure. Pay the... Oh. Maybe. Oh no, I forgot to press the button. Should I... Oh, I have 6... Let's kill these bitches. Oh, seems like maybe when they notice you, like it takes 2 shots to kill them, really. Or not. Anything around here? Maybe there's like a faster way out? No? Still have no idea what the lever was for. Guess I will never find out. Any secret bridges? Yeah, that was silly as hell. And who made this way? Like... that person. I hate it. There's some stuff to steal, but... Where did you guys come from? You weren't here before. Ah! Okay. I was caught again. I thought maybe I found the friendly one. Nope, I did not. To be honest, once we go to a certain point, I really have no idea where to go. I think this point is actually around here. Oh. I don't even, like... There is a breach! How do you get there? Maybe I could activate it from there and now I can't? From here, it's pretty impossible to get anywhere. Am I stuck now? We're good? Forever? We're stuck. Because I jumped and kinda nailed it, but... Yeah, there's no way to make that jump. I mean, it would be maybe possible if this slope wasn't here. But it's like slows me down like a million times. And he doesn't even jump after it. He refuses to jump. Job is done. You stole the item, but you're stuck forever. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Fun. 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 So much fun. There is no other way. I need to go that way. But... I think, right? That can be right. Like, they let me go here. Oh, never mind. You give me hope for, and then you take it from me why you do this. Game. It's insane. I love it. Love you, game. mask? Must be important. Probably also for some side quest. Not side, but an objective for another difficulty. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's just there. It's my thoughts. I heard someone's footsteps, but it was mine. Is that where you told me to make a jump? Yeah. 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 You did. So it must be this way that I need to go? Not really. Maybe I do need to go from lower part here. Are you having fun?
There is a disturbance.
Dude,
The
did you...
wind plays tricks with my senses. Wind blows, fire burns, water flows. A mystery presents itself.
Be still.
Wise to surrender.
It probably doesn't hurt him because he's fire mage. Are they all? Is it the same dude who's chilling in the hot tub? Hot tub stream.
I shall walk the path until my return.
All
Join me against this outsider.
Ouch. Fuck.
cannot hide from the inevitable.
Leave us while you can. He may have returned
His
to
winds
darkness,
blow
but
quickly.
time is
There's
on
two
my
of them.
side.
Bye.
You cannot
I'm
run
not
from
sure
your
I can
fate.
take it, guys.
I saw the intruder.
Darkness shall overtake you.
No, why?
Escape while you can. We wish to be left alone.
The shadows reveal your cowardice, intruder.
We wish to be left alone.
Return to the eternal fire, invader.
The earth will protect.
You cannot run from your fate.
It's what's my fate? Okay.
I failed to find the.
You also
May
predict the
wisdom guide
future
you
as a
on
side
your
job?
journey, fallen one.
I like how he keeps searching for me after I literally killed his friend in front of his eyes. I'm stuck,
Mages,
kinda. I
unite
can't
against
move. This fuckers. Get the fuck out of here. Seriously, I was stuck and I was afraid. I couldn't even, like, maneuver. Oh, that's where the lever goes, I assume. Now that's great. That probably makes it level. It's a normal size level. Don't shame the size of the level.
I call
Yeah, very dramatic. So that's where the lever is. Who needs levers? They're for weaklings. Yep. By the way. He's unconscious, by the way. He's not dead yet, but... He's now. Actually, I was expecting some death screams.
Let the darkness take you. Mages, unite against this threat.
If you walk there, that means I haven't been there?
I shall return in larger numbers, intruder.
I don't think so. Yeah. I'm lost. I can't leave this area. How did we come in here? Came somehow, so we shall be able to leave. I mean, the bridge isn't really how I... Did we come from this side? I don't know, doesn't... No, doesn't seem like it's leading anywhere. Oh my god, this is so confusing. It's so dark. Everything looks the same. It's already an hour past. How long are we playing this level? 2 hours? Unforgivable. Shoulder hurts. No. Insane. Why are you still... In which? I was trying to fucking find a way out. This way or that way? This way? I'm trying to find a way out. Hi, Galtieri. Long time no see. It's warm, yeah, kind of cozy, hey? Very nice. I really hate how these flying orbs return. If you look at it that way, it sure is quite inviting. Well, I don't know how to leave from here. How did we enter? My shoulder really hurts. I don't know why. That hasn't been a problem in a while. Do you remember how you... No, it was all blank. This way? That way? I assume somewhere around there? Stop following me! Am I in the right way? On the right way? No? Oh my god, please don't kill me. Oh my god, no, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Can we just skip the level? I mean, I literally got what we came here for. When they're making me. No! How did I go there? I think that might be the right way, but I'm not completely sure. Are you the right way? You look like one. You could be. Are you? No, you're not. You were a lie all this time. Are you? No, maybe not. Where did I go? This way? I think it was somewhere here. I swear this guy, he's right, either not jumping enough or just over jumping everywhere. Left or right? Left or right? I don't know. Tell me this is the way. Am I right? Where's the entrance? I don't even know where it is. Where did I start from? Like, am I on the right track? Yes? Oh, so this is where I want to... I don't know. Where did I start? I can literally restart the level and see. You want me to do that? I'll do that. Watch me. Heck, it's not showing me. Let's replay the level. It was fun, right? Wait, what? I'm kidding, I'm not replaying, I just want to see where we start from. So, I'll just check it. Why is it... Wizardry? No, I didn't play it. I think I missed the water... the breath somewhere. Breathing, I mean. Like breathing... Oh my god, am I... Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm still not there, what the fuck? Be certain the exit is different than entry. Oh! Is that true? That's awesome. I'm still not marked. But look at me, I'm speedrunning it now. Nope, not yet. I think I was suggested to play it at some point. But if it's hard... Heck, damn.
So, this is the lost city. It's not lost no more.
You literally see it right there. In the very beginning, it's like looking at you, and it's so close. And you... what? So apparently you enter from here somehow. Just grab and go. Yeah. Just jump there, take it, jump back. Okay. You're telling me the exit is somewhere else. So I assume it must be the opposite. Which should be here. But when I was around here, I haven't found anywhere to go here. Unfortunately. How do I do this? I didn't take it because I didn't plan to replay the level. What do you think of me? That I'm dumb? Crazy? Hi, old friend. Have you missed me? I guess not really. How do I go down? I think I'm dead. Is that the exit? Like, you just go there and it's... I wanted to jump to see what's there. Like, and he couldn't even do the stupid jump. I think it's a dead end. I mean, it must be. I don't see any ways from there. Aisha. Exit? Yeah. That's truth. This thing is so adorable. I love it. Did you see it was like kinda happy to see me? That's adorable. Adorbs. Is there a way up there, or it looks like it? Can we go there? Come on. Come on. Try it at least. I just want to hug the stone and cry, and that's it. Come on. Take me with you. Any... There's definitely a way, right? I can see like an opening there. What the fuck? What? This game is impossible. I hate it. Wait, 1 second, you praise me like bravo, then finally, and then like, Zigzag. This looks... I definitely came from here, eh? From which way? No. That's not the right way. Right? I'm so sorry. It's just... No. Oh. There must... Oh my god. There's a war going on here. Dear God. Save my soul. Just want to survive. Am I just going in circles? Or is it another burg? I'm back! Where do I go? I do not understand. Don't mess with me. Tell me where to go. Well, you said it was a while since you played it. But do you? Do you know? Does anyone know? Because it seems like I'm trying to come here, but I can't. I eventually end up in here where I don't want to be, I think. Do I? Or maybe I do? I don't think so. To just kill them. You lost in the lost city. That got old quite quickly. I'm just always lost, really. Maybe they want me to like get up there? Didn't we like came from above or something? Oh? Try to find a way back. Oh, why didn't you tell me I'm using fire arrows? I'm like an idiot. Fuck. That still was not needed. Where is it? I need help. Somebody. Somebody. Save me. О, Господи. I mean, maybe I do need to go through this area. I kind of think we did go through here at some point in the beginning, no? Yeah. It could be. Could be. But since you told me that the exit isn't the same, then it could be absolutely somewhere else, and I'm just wasting my time here. And we will be here till the morning, trying to figure out where to go. So, that's our waterfall! Pretty sure we can come here. Yeah. Two hours, it's just... 2 hours. Maybe more, I don't know. It was probably way more than that. Thanks. That was fast. I actually wanted to do at least 2 levels a day. Not really. Blindness is the mad fool's. These gathers up treasures and greetings themselves on golds, rocks, and fatters. The woodsy one wrecks them with something and gathers their bones for his porridge and...
The keepers stashed the talisman of water in a series of hidden caverns located deep below the city. According to their map, I'll find it in a shrine located in the lowest cavern. I don't expect to run into anything too threatening other than a few venomous spiders. However, the map does contain this note. Stand not against us, lest you feel the sting of ignorance's barbs. Sounds like keeper talk for we've rigged the place. An informant of mine, Geary, made a home for himself in these caverns after he lost his job tending the ticket counter of a nearby opera house. He should know these caverns better than anyone, so I'll pay him a visit to see if he has any useful information for me.
He lives in the caves? Oh wow, that's a lot of objectives for normal. Song of the Caverns. Sounds like a beautiful level. For another 3 hours to go. Locate your informant Geary. He may have valuable information about the caverns for you. Use the keeper's map to find the talisman of water. Another map, that's great. Remember, they are probably rigged the place, so be careful. Escape from the caverns after you have taken the talisman. It may not be as easy as you think. Don't tell me. Loot may be scarce down in the caverns, but an expert thief such as yourself should be able to find at least 200 worth. To get lost. Yeah. Must be perfect for me. Let's go. What do we do? What do we need here? I probably want one more healing potion. It's never enough. Only one fire arrow. Okay. Water arrows, noisemaker, gas. We don't have any gas arrows. Any ropes? 3 ropes. Probably enough. That's bullshit. I got so many broadhead arrows in the last level. Why didn't I get them with me? Ridiculous. Mine? No, I guess I'm fine. Noisemaker. Do I need it? Probably fine. Well, I doubt I will finish it, but let's play some. So we start in the city. Here. Beware, brethren. 1 man lost. Abysmal cavern swim. 4 men lost. Oh, beautiful creatures. 3 weeks did we toil to make the shrine. Keeper brethren, stand not against us, lest you feel the sting of ignorance's bobs. Sadly, 1 more did we lose on our return. Unknown. So where's Gary? Wow, what a beautiful night. I think this is not the man that were lost. It's actually what's in there. Well, I didn't know. I don't even know if I need to be here. Where am I? Right? Makes sense. I have a feeling like I shouldn't be here yet. Oh my. Gary must be somewhere in the city. I guess. It's not too clear where it... Can you? Come on. Oh my. This is awesome. Yum. Well, it's actually... I don't know where he is. But it is in my objectives to talk to him. So maybe he's not around here, but somewhere on my way? What was all the point in this, though? Like... Not too shabby. And... well... that was useless. Gary?
Guess I'm not getting any information from Geary after all.
Dude. Well, sweet dreams, I guess. The spider is dead, though. He fought off a bit. More spiders arrived today. That makes 12 this week. I have no time to puzzle over this strange migration. I must pack up my belongings and move elsewhere on the morrow, Gary. Yeah, you should have done it earlier, I guess. So bad. This reminds me of Penumbra. There was a dude who lived in caverns pretty much, and he actually ate spiders because there was not much to eat. And it didn't end well either. Chill, bro? You mad, bro? You mad? Wait a sec. He died. I didn't expect it to be so deep. You? Someone else roped alongside with me. Truly is the song of the caverns that this water drops. Isn't it beautiful? That's supposed to be some sign. Oh, I'm here already. That's quick. Well, unfortunately, it shouldn't be new to you because we played Thief 2X and there were similar creatures. Yeah. Beautiful creatures, if you ask me. It is quite spooky, yeah. This game in total like has a very spooky atmosphere. I'm surprised. Like I can consider it a horror in many places. This looks like a strange contraption. Woo. Can we? You do not see me. Whew. Oh. We didn't swim too far. Obviously. But this ambient. So eerie. I can't see. Another keyhole book. Someone was just chilling here. Nice place to chill, by the way, yeah. I feared to go on. The rest of the expedition have gone on ahead, and I was to follow directly, but when the last of them disappeared beneath the surface of the water, all my strength and courage disappeared with them. When they see that I do not follow, they will surely send someone back for me. I need only wait a moment more, or perhaps at most an hour. Dark thoughts haunt me. What is time in a place that sees no sun or moon? What good are the tears in the place that is all water? I must rest now. Oh, to have a spot dry enough to recline up uncomfortably. They never came back. Douches. Wow. Well, that's a scary death, gotta admit. This whole level is so sad. Why did they have to do it? It's so dark. I can barely see. Wait. Is this... I think you're another guy. The same? Oh, what? Oh, there were two holes. Okay. Two holes, and you didn't even try any. Oh, good thing that I decided to swim out, because it seems to be... I hear someone. Stand not against us, lest you feel the sting of ignorance's burbs. What's that? I guess I should not step on it? Well, actually... Against us. I've seen those holes that the arrows come from. To Captain Colliard from Lady Valerius, I have received word of the shrine and treasure room you have found during your mission to eradicate our little spider problem. I look forward to receiving whatever bounty lies there, and will not tolerate any more excuses about mysterious traps or other dangers. Success, Lady V. Sorry, dude. Oh my.
Empty. Now what?
Did you think that's exactly where you would find your item? That would be too fucking easy, don't you think? It must be there, I assume. Taking a shower there or something? I hear him singing. Where is that? That goes back to the water. I don't want to swim, but okay. I mean, it is a suggestion. I hope we will get to the singing guide eventually.
Why, oh, why did you take everything that was mine? Oh, yes, it is very good, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, yeah.
It's good. We're there. Wait. Are you good?
I spy you, little fish. Oh no, it's a big fish, rather. Are you here to sing too? We'll reenact the memorable scene between Raoul and Valerius at the bridge. I'll begin. The city at night. Raoul, the handsome, young opera house owner, sings to the Lady Valerius. I, Raoul, do accuse you of using treachery to obtain your wealth. Then Lady Valerius sings, I, Lady Valerius, have obtained the opera house, yes. Right from under your nose, you must kiss the ground underneath my toes. Now, I live here, under the opera, but I go back, stealing
Under
food
the
and such as
oh.
I need. She can't kick me out, not Raoul. Then they come down, looking for spiders, but they found the treasure from the shrine instead. No, she has that, too. I've seen her with it. It has powers. You could steal it from her, yes. That would make her sad. Let's see. What would she sing? I know. Lady Valerius, weeping in her chamber, sings, I, Lady Valerius, am so sad. Where has the treasure gone that once made me glad? You need a map? Raoul has a map. You need a key? You can get that too from me. Remember, left at the sewer. To the right might look newer, that's the secret of the way in. Now go, go, go!
Wait.
Up the rope you go, why do you move so slow? Let us reenact the memorable scene again between Raoul and Valerius at the bridge.
No.
I'll begin.
Is he just literally gonna repeat again?
I am telling a terrible story, but it doesn't diminish my glory, for they would have taken my daughters
That's
over
one of the most
I can't remember the rest of the
pathetic
words.
places
It's
I've
been so
seen in my life.
long now, but I had such glory, such fame.
How are you even living here? So he said he lives under the opera house. I assume that's why he's so crazy about singing. I think I didn't recognize it at first, but I think it's the same voice actor as Garrett's. Sometimes when he becomes more serious, you can definitely hear his voice. He voiced a lot of characters in this game, which is amazing. Lots of guards speak his voice too. You wouldn't even guess. Amazing voice actor.
Lady, you can take the treasure.
Wait, isn't it the same map? Oh, what are those? You thought this level is that easy? Of course not. Silly.
Shrine, but evil lady, why oh why did you take everything that was mine?
I actually thought so, because I completely don't remember what this game
story, but
was
it doesn't
like.
diminish my glory, for they would have taken my daughters over the... I can't remember.
The curtains went down on this guy a long time ago, but he's the best lead I have.
I mean, come on. He may be a little bit bizarre, but
Ruleless lady, you can take the treasure from the old keeper's
he's not bad.
shrine.
The strange hermit's savings are your best clue. Ravings are best clue that the talisman has been moved to the opera house above the caverns. Find opera house and break in. We kind of did it. Yeah, that's easy. Opera house is filled with free precious adornments. Yeah, now we have an objective of 700 instead of 250. Great. After you... It was actually 200 just. Get to the city streets outside the opera... Awesome!
Evil lady, why oh why did you
Kinda
take
cute.
everything that was mine?
I'll be missing this guy. Mr. Colliard, it is not enough to kill the spiders brazen enough to enter the basement. You must tell your men to descend into the sewers and below. They must kill every spider they see. They must search until no more spiders are found. It does not concern me if men are lost, or if they are afraid of to venture past the sewers into the tunnels beyond. If your men cannot complete this simple task, I will find more men more suitable to the work. And are you so sure you can get another work without a recommendation from the opera? I think not. Report to me on the morrow regarding your progress. L. Valerius. L is lady? What a bitch. You wanna go here?
This looks like the way in.
Oh, really? Okay. So that probably was an exit to the... They told me to go to the streets once I'm done. Maybe that's the exit to the streets? Looks like it. There may be more, but it's nice to know that I can use the same way I came. Excuse me. Looks like a castle. Stages, backgrounds, nice. Is there like spectacle going on? Or they decided to go with suitable music? I'm still in the basement though. Food. Bath. Wine. God, 3 things I like the most. All that it needs is bed to add, and perfect. Well, some video games too. I don't think they have them here though. Take it over. What are the marks? Creeps? What is creeps? V. Lady Valerius? Library! On the 3rd floor. We have library. Oh, I got to the food. Cook, remember to serve the Bolerians only a light supper the night of the performance, lest we have a repeat of Little Catherine's unwelcome addition to Thursday night's show. I wonder what exactly happened. Consider this your first and only warning. Mr. Creeps, director of music. Oh, Creeps is a name this time. Heard a ring. Well, I'm at food, so to the right of me should be stairs. Not sure if they're actually going anywhere, because I don't see such stairs. On other floors. Just a servant. Oh wow, that's luxurious.
What I see there.
Nothing.
All right, what is that? Come back out here, you tapper! Guards! Back up! Here!
Fuck, I can't really run with this sword, it's horrible. I actually like it. Hey Hazel. Hi. I am, kind of. Which I'm proud of. I think I'm not I think I do not like the color choice here. And it lacks these panels on the lower side. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. My hand kind of cold for some reason. I do, but... I don't really need it for that part.
All right, show's over, thief.
I think I'll just leave him be. Why would I waste water arrows in a room where I'm safe? Nah. They're too precious. Yes, I'm pro.
Odd noise. Halt!
Yeah, this floor is very loud. I'm testing here. Brown? What?
What's going on over there?
Oh! Like a pro! Drown. God, I read it as brown. I wish it was possible, but no, they do not react to water arrows. It's not enough water, I guess. Are you telling me there is nothing of value in this value in this room? Come on, this must be a secret switch or something. Unbelievable.
What's that sound? Help! Thief! Thief!
She never saw me. Someone just made a stab sound, and she randomly thought it was a thief. What? What sound? I did not save after... No, what? But wait. I did save. Yeah, so random. Aha! There is always a secret passage. Always. I'm telling you.
So, did you read Cribb's latest? That gibberish is a waste of my art.
Ironic, since I always considered your art to be a waste.
And, to add injury to insult, I'm forced to wear costumes from years past.
I can't believe the Opera House is still losing money. It's all these lower-class people working in the ticket office and such. They steal whatever they can get their hands on. Valerius should fire all of them.
For
who will
once,
work?
I agree with you,
Bitch.
Christine. Scrapping the lower class would certainly clean things up around here. But what will you do for food and shelter when they kick you out?
Taffer.
That backfired, eh? You guys are actors, eh? So, can
What's
I...
up?
That's a pro at work. I know I'd say it a lot, but... Wasn't it impressive? Where the... Am I still in... Ah, it's first floor. Looks like a basement to me. God. Resident Evil 1 basement. I have one key, but... Oh, I have 2 keys? Three keys?
What was that?
Nothing. Am I on stage? No, this is not stage. Wait, there's no seats on the lower floor? What is that? That's very strange if you ask me. Anyway, I must be around here? What's the point? Oh, so I got the key, but you can actually go there without using the key, apparently. That's what the key was for, basically, to go here. Peasants can stand. What is this? Is this a sauna or something? What is this? Carmela, a stellar performance as usual. I write in hopes that you will consent to a stroll this evening on the second floor promenade. I promise I will not arrive empty-handed. Please do not refuse me. I will wait all night if need be. A short stroll and some pleasant conversation is all I ask, and in return I have for you a most special gift, 1 feat for a queen. Oh, tiara, crown, awaiting you on the promenade. I remain your most ardent admirer, Lord B. I mean, dramatic. So romantic. But if you actually have to buy her attention, that's not
Just as you're cleared. If there's any trouble, double the
relationship
guard on Lady
you really
Valerius's
want.
rooms. Intruder! Help! Help! I'll find you. Damn you.
What?
The thief's in the building. He was just there.
We'll find you soon enough.
Come on now, come on!
I'm dead. I don't even know how they noticed me. Just again, randomly. A thief! A thief!
Get him!
Someone's making a noise. A thief! Oh my. Здравствуйте.
Rats
All right,
around here
show's
before
over.
me. Ah! Intruder! Guards! There's a thief lurking about!
Yeah, I think they know. Oh my. Oh hi. Oh. That's not real human. Scary. I think I came from here. Guys, I came from here. So, here we have a room for dressing, I guess. And here is, I don't even know what it is. What is this? Oh my god. I was just trying to make a tour for them and they were attacking me for no reason.
Is that you? All quiet now. Must have been rats.
Yeah. This is one of the loudest materials here too. What the fuck?
Hey, hey, hold it right there.
I hold it long enough. I kind of do want to go to the toilet, but oh wait.
Nothing there now. Too much coffees this morning. I'm twitchy as hell. Seems
Captain Colliard and the men of the Opera Guard. 2 guards will at all times, day and night, be posted outside my office suite. Suite. Don't. I'll be fine. It's not for too long. Like, let it collect. In case of trouble or commotion of any kind in the opera house, then send 2 more to stand guard directly inside the suite. I think. The artifact must be... Wait. Something about artifact? The opera house. Send 2 more. Must be well tolerate. So, does this mean that the artifact is in her office? Lady Valerius.
Clear.
She's on 3rd floor, that's all I know. And there's library too.
Gotta stop jumping at nothing.
Just don't let it overflow. Yeah. Yeah. You definitely don't want that. So like, I need to find these 2 stairs because... How do you go to this 3rd floor? I see that you can go to the 2nd floor using these stairs. But what about 3rd?
Did that shadow move?
No, where are you going?
Too much coffees this morning. I'm twitchy as hell. Seems clear.
Wow! Wow! You've been away for too long today. Oh, you're so cute! Oh, mommy's kissing you too much. Yeah. Nola says hi. She's such a baby. Oh, I love you. She was sitting like a loaf today. It was so adorable. I couldn't. Ouch. That's a happy kid. And I'm happy when she's happy. Do you think we should check upstairs? What if there's something I can, like, use? We can always reload if things go bad, right? I just can't find a way out. Oh. Found it, okay.
What's going on over there?
Would you kill the guards with these? I wonder. They look heavy.
All right, where are you? We've got an intruder.
Dude, I don't think anyone is coming to help you here.
Die!
I've never seen guards using letters, yeah. Oh! 2nd floor. I probably don't have to worry about him, yeah?
Just you wait till I find
Yep.
you. Where did he go now?
What is it? You ate too much? She burping a little bit.
Come back here and fight.
Something valuable must be in here. Oh my. Oh my. Wait, what? Well, I probably don't want that. No traps in here? Oh, probably don't need that door open. Still this guy? Oh. That's all. Wait, I thought... Oh,
Who's there? Is someone there?
no.
Seems quiet enough now. Oh well. Nothing here now. What's there?
You're not supposed to see me. I'm picking. Look,
Oh,
a head showing up,
guess it was nothing.
showing behind the wall.
Hello?
Hi.
Show yourself.
I'm shy. You
Hello?
show yourself
Anyone
first.
there? Guess not. Who's there? Intruder! Ah! Ah! Ah!
I wonder if he's drunk. You can fight him fast. What?
To me! Cover! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Shut up. How can he be drunk on duty? Nice walls. I assume I'm either here or here, but I think I'm actually here. Yeah, I love it. I mean, it's literally made very clunky, and because you're not really supposed to fight them. It's also quite hard.
Who's noising about then? I hear you there!
I love carpets. I love me some
This
carpets.
latest opera from Valerius and Cribs is a testament to the superiority of human intellect. Man overcomes nature. Ah, my absolute favorite theme.
I couldn't disagree with you more. This opera is more of a travesty than a testament. The only thing overcome were my poor ears by that horrendous music Cribs has written.
You're just miffed because Cribs is fond of tragic endings.
That's not it at all. Since Valerius took over, we've had to endure this Mr. Cribs and his twisted little operettas with vines and lycas as villains and other complete nonsense. How can you stand it?
Well, I say in with the new. That's what I say. I'm starting to see things. I'd better get some rest. Huh?
What, huh?
Must have been rats.
Yeah.
How repulsive.
You're not supposed
Who's
to.
that?
Who's that? Like in opera, there shouldn't be any people, really. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, no lie. Library. Wait a sec. Library on the 3rd floor. We're on the 2nd, but this looks exactly like library to me. Wait. So it doesn't really show me where I am? Am I on the 3rd floor already? That makes no sense. Or does it? This map this time doesn't even show me anything. Oh, I think it just takes 2 floors. Why it's not marked as library on the 2nd floor too, though? Reginald and Conandra, Forest Princess. Of the tragical tale of forbidden devotion betwixt our hero Reginald, Hammerite novice, and the springly Conandra, forest denizen and ruler of the trees. Nola's like, she's not lying down, she's literally just sitting and her eyes are closed and she's like dozing off. But she's fighting it. Nola, are you okay? So cute. Sing it? Oh no. No, I can't. No. Libretto and music by Ian Cripps. Act 1. The Forest Edge. Reginald has been sent to cut wood. He sings. I am but a simple novice, sent here to bring wood from forest. Happy in the sunny day, if only it would stay this way. I'm bad, I'm sorry, I should not. Conandra is singing from afar. Ah, glorious sun, send your rays upon us. But wait, who is this I spy, who dares fell wood from my domain? He will learn the folly of his ways. Conandra lends a blow upon Reginald's head. Oh my. That's the end of their love. Reginald sings, ah, pound me not, foul forest thing. Pound me not. He raises his axe in a defensive stance. Reginald sees Conandra for first time. He sings, did I say foul forest thing? For thou art beautiful as a butterfly's wing. Conandra, her eyes meeting Reginald, sings, didst I lend a blow upon your head? For I would rather take my own life instead. They embrace and do foul things after that. They exit stage. Left, the forest creatures sing na 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 la 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 la, etc. End of Act 1. Did you like it?
Did people really pay money to see this stuff?
Believe me, even for more stupid things they do. Wow. I'm proud of myself. Thanks. This level is a lot of fun, really. I like it. I guess I'm just not really a fan of caves. So we must be here, and V's office should be right across. So if we just go straight there, we should end up there. Right? Let's try it.
All right, I hear you. Stop right. Come out in the open at once.
I mean, I totally forgot that her office is
I know you're around here somewhere.
protected.
How's this feel?
Feels good. I would also assume that her office would be closed by a special key. I wonder. Fire. I have only one fire arrow. That's bad. But we have some moss arrows. There should create some floor for me to step on.
What's there?
Nothing?
Nothing making noise now. Hello? Is someone there? Oh, well. Guess it was nothing.
I hope he did, like, whatever, someone just made a mess here. Who cares?
Strange noise.
Nope.
Hello? Show yourself. Hey, who are you?
I'm like a pro, really. Because fighting in this game is really not that easy. I guess I just learned it. Now like,
Can I get some help?
no, you can't. Not in this life.
Back here and fight.
Fuck, there's more. I think I'll save on a separate spot just in case and see if I can fight more. It seems like I'm doing good.
You can't hide for long.
Careful. There's something up.
Watch for anything unusual.
Fuck. Yeah.
You'll not be so cheery when my brothers arrive.
Well, let's see about that. You know what? Fuck it. Go. Little boy, cry for your big bros. Maybe they will help you. Oh my god, how many of you are there? Almost around here.
What was that? Did you see it?
Someone there?
No.
Seems clear enough now.
Oh,
Come back out here,
where
you tapper!
are you?
We've got an intruder! Tapper! Quick, just he's right over here!
Oh my, what? It's beautiful.
Die, Tapper! Take him!
I'm. How do they know? Yeah, that's no problem.
Help me get this Tapper!
Wow, I'm really good, like. Whoa, momentum here. They're after me, right? Why did he sound like he... Whoa? Whoa? I wish there was a... There's probably a way to turn off the lights, but... Probably gonna make them even more,
Is that you?
That's me. I wanna go to the toilet. But I feel like I'm quite close. It must be there, right? It must be there.
Huh? Seems clear enough now.
Did he go back?
Strange noise.
Okay, maybe I can lure one by one.
As soon as I find you, you'll regret it.
I mean, there's always a smarter way to do things. Oh, are you okay? She's still sitting, not lying on my lap. Not the most comfortable thing to sit on. Are you okay? Are you okay? I just want to be with mommy. Oh. I washed her ears yet. Well, don't think of anything. I used special wipes. Her ears, and they're so clean. Like, oh, they were so dirty. She seems happy about that, even though she did not enjoy the process. Yeah? You did not? No. No, she did not. This baby literally, like, when there is not enough health, HP in my life, like, I pet her and get recharged right away. Yeah.
What was that?
Over there.
Did you see it? All quiet now. Must have been rats.
Maybe I can kill one with fire arrow and then fight off the other. He's touched. As anyone should be. Wait, why am I not in shadows? I should be in, like, hidden. Uh-huh. Oh, is that because... That's smart, because I'm holding the fire arrow, I'm not really hidden. Wow. This game is way ahead of its time. Let's walk around and kill the dude that's walking behind us. Because he's annoying. He needs his butt getting kicked.
Huh? Stop tapping!
Yeah.
Think something's there. Don't think
I
you
thought...
could just vanish in the shadows again, tricksy boy. I see.
Perfectly cut screams. Almost. Well, I'll have to do that.
See that? I'll find.
Why are you not dead? Why he's not dead? Lola, what? What? Not comfortable. Oh, I'm sorry. What are you doing?
Did you see something? Got a cather in the...
Did it even do anything?
Out here, you tapper!
Okay, it kinda did. Now it's me and you. Not quick enough. Finally. Well, this looks to be protected. What is the key for? I bet the treasure isn't here. Is there like a secret entrance? The keyhole is inside. Maybe one of the books? Another key. Oh my god. Talisman of water! I mean, I did not expect it to be here, really. I didn't think it would be that easy. Woo! This level was a lot of fun. Nola, what are you doing? Just really wants to sit. So cute. Thanks. After you get what you came here, get to the city streets. I mean, as soon as I get to the basement, it shouldn't be too hard. Oh! Well, it must be... Fuck. What do you think is opening? Is it opening from the other side only? My most enchanted Lady Wee, I will cherish the flute always. Its outward beauty is matched only by its glorious tone. I must endeavor to keep it safe. However, I will be somewhat indisposed at home until this confounded furuncle heals. Furuncle? I hope I do not impose too much upon you, but will you look after this key to my wall safe while I recover? Creeps. Oh, it's for... I mean, I know where his office is, and we got the key to his safe. I'm not gonna go there. The flute is there, of course. Oh, he talks about flute. It must be one of the objectives for harder difficulties. Okay. I hope to return the key to my duties as music director before the new moon. Your friend and colleague, Ian... I wish I could just... avoid the job just because I have some kind of pimple. Isn't kind of like a pimple, though? I'm pretty sure you can open it only from inside. And we do not have a key for it. We got a key for this one and got a key for the safe in the creep's office, which I'm not gonna open. So let's find our way back to the basement, and it should be easy from there. Poor servants, they're just panicking around. I guess we can just go the way we came. I shouldn't have turned. That's like an extra way. I mean, he's obviously in the running away state, but he sounded so annoyed. Like, oh my god, these thieves are always in my way, damn it. I'm hurrying to the toilet.
But wait, who is this I spy? Who dares fell wood from my domain?
That's good, but let's try it a little more angry, like this. But wait, who is this I spy? Who dares fell wood from my domain?
But wait, who is this I spy? Who dares fell...
No, with gusto, and emphasize the word dares, like this. Who dares fell wood from my domain?
I've got a better idea. Why don't you sing the part of Canandra, Forest Princess, tomorrow night? And while you're at it, why don't you find yourself another leading lady?
Maybe I will.
Fine. Untalented Taffer troglodyte. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Like only randomly go to singing mode
Seven
again.
salty sailors sweetly sang some sad sea songs. Seven sadly swillers... Oh, goodness me. What the...
Who made that noise?
That lady?
I guess it was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Who's there?
I have good memories from first Stephen with this one. I bet too, yeah. I assume actors and voice actors in general, yeah, probably have lots of fun with anything. Pretty much. Mr. Creeps, Ian, dearest. These are great times for thinkers such as ourselves. I'm certain that the secrets of the artifact will soon be mine. With its powers and the power unleashed by your music, I am more and more convinced that our day is near. Please accept this flute as a token of my continued appreciation for our special friendship and for your tireless dedication to the opera. You're always Lady Valerius. Oh, am I in Creep's office? Well, wait a sec. That shouldn't be.
This will make a nice little bonus.
Oh! Was it Creeps? Why some random singers were in Creep's office? I'm pretty sure that Creeps is actually a composer, not a singer, so why were they chilling here? So strange. Well, it wasn't in my plans to get it, but oh well. Hey, you still looking for me? Are you okay there? You look like you're kind of in a danger.
I hear you there!
Are you not falling?
You can't hide for long!
Where is he? Did he just go down? Did you see that? Teleported. That was scary. Okay, where am I? I'm the first floor. We need basement.
Hello? Don't move!
Ah, I didn't think there would be someone, but
I thought I saw something.
it's okay. As soon as I find my way, and it should be right there. Yay! Wait.
To me! Cover me!
Yay! We did it! That's our exit. That was around how I expected to go through every level of this game. In the end I did, yeah, but I didn't think it will end so late again. I mean, I still started kind of on the later. I can't go back to the usual time. Shall we just... I mean, I'm curious. We will see the cutscene next time again, because I usually do that, but I'm too curious not to check it out and see what the level is called. Having pledged our honor as shield over air, we must be mindful. Let it be locked away and safe, but ever in view of the faithful. Future generations are hostage to our care.
Getting the Talisman of Air will be an interesting challenge, but I'll need it if I want to get the eye for Constantine. It's well hidden inside the city's Hammer Temple, so I'll have to do some scouting around. Problem is, the place is fully active day and night. Not even I can stay undetected for very long. Well, they say that the best place to hide a letter is on the mantelpiece. With that in mind, I'll be going in by the front door, dressed as a Hammerite novice. That should be perfect, since novices aren't allowed to speak while on the temple grounds. My contacts can get me a novice's pass to get me through the gate. Once inside, I'll be free to take my time, explore the place thoroughly, and find the talisman. As long as I don't do anything violent or get caught somewhere I shouldn't be. Because as the new arrival, I'll be the first person they'll suspect if anything goes wrong.
Undercover, that's how it's called. I don't think that my cover as a novice of Hammerites will hold for too long, because I'll probably come across the places where I don't really need to be quite quickly. Search the temple and discover where the Talisman of Air is. You know, so we get all these talismans basically to get into that cathedral. Remember where I was so lost that I tried to look at the walkthrough, and even walkthrough didn't help me much. But eventually I did make it, because I'm not sure if it was a glitch or something. The door just wasn't opening at one point. Yeah, we'll have to return there once we get all the talismans to get inside there. All that to actually get an artifact for Constantine, the strange guy that hired us to do that. And that artifact is some kind of eye. Just a short retelling for everyone who forgot, which I should have done next time, because we are yeah, we're calling it a day. What a beautiful, beautiful night to be outside. Yeah, I even forgot that I need to go to the bathroom. I guess it's like at some point when it's collected, it's like goes up or something. I don't know. But at some point you kind of forget about it until it gets too bad. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much for joining me today. I really appreciate the company and enjoy it a lot. Eh, don't listen to my stupid ramblings. All right, I wish you all great, well, great whatever you're having there. Night, day, evening, and good night when you're gonna go to bed. Sweet dreams.